Hello there. I hope you're all doing well. I know I'm struggling with the heat. It's 21 degrees in the UK at the moment, and it's really, really bloody humid. So I know I am not the only one who's struggling, but it is certainly a challenge. Press that button there, and then that button there. We're going to find the Steam assembly today, even if it kills me. I am determined to find the Steam assembly. At some point, quite possibly around in about 3:30, there will be a brief intermission, so I can just wave hello at family members getting home from work and grab some coffee. Because as hot as this is, one thing will never change, and that is coffee is the solution to every problem. Taxes, children, drugs. Coffee sort of fixes everything. Unless you have a caffeine addiction, and then it doesn't solve that. But that's the only example. We left off here where we crashed yesterday. Ooh, duh. Fucking Christ! After leaving the Aerotech office, the Allied Technologies offices, I don't know where we. Yeah, we looked over there in the cave, found the Ant Queen, and promptly shat ourselves. So yes, that's. Oh Christ! I need to turn the mouse sensitivity down. So that's a thing I do not wish to repeat today. Have a look at the day. See where else we can look, because I'm honestly running out of places to think of looking. We've got the Northern Passage, but that's for DLC. Not the Crimson Caravan, not the Gun Runners, not the... maybe go have another look in Freeside. I don't know. Sloan, Hidden Valley, the Rep Contest Site, the Correctional Facility, it's Prim, Highway Patrol Station, Mojave Outpost, the Pit Stop, Nipton, Mojave Drive-In, Wolfhorn Ranch. Let's go have a look over at Wolfhorn Ranch. I think we've been there before, but honestly, I'm not entirely certain. I'm going to put it this way. We need 2 steam gauges. Something down there. Let's just empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. Wonder Glue. No, you would have thought that a farm would have... Shit! We missed. Ow. Ow! That went well. That went well. That went honestly kind of badly. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna stand here and look at the map for a minute, and I'm gonna go put coffee on now. I will, dum dum dum, dum dum dum. We'll fling up a be right back, and we will be right back. Okay, we're back. I apologise, but I've got coffee, and for Christ's sake, Streamlabs. I love it when it does that. I'm not sure how that comes through. Come on, you can do it. Who's a good Streamlabs? You're a good Streamlabs. Now recognise the fucking game. We do have to be a bit quieter, just because my dad is in the other room giving someone an interview. And, well, I'm not sure they need to hear us. Come on, Streamlabs. You gonna... Christ on a bicycle, you are taking a bloody time. Right, we're gonna do this. Go to studio mode. Scene. Come on. Come on, you can do it, Streamlabs. Not sure what that noise is. Right, what were we doing? Oh, yeah. Wolfhorn Ranch. We'll fast travel over to there, and hopefully by that point, Streamlabs will have recognised the game. Because otherwise I'll need to close it and reopen it, and I really don't want to do that, because that's a bit of a faff. Do a save. Number at the last. I think I have to... There we go. That took its bloody time. And then I press this button. I hope that's worked. We'll find out if that's worked at some random point midway through. Right, so we do know that somewhere around here is a Legion raid, Legion assassins, which want to kill me. Ah. Ow. Yeah. This is going well already. Ooh, fuck me, that was close. Okay, we're gonna swap to a different weapon because I think maybe that's too explosive. We'll try the laser RCW. Down there, right, where are those legions? Because those legionnaires are around here somewhere. Oop, there you are, there you are. Aha! Eat laser! If I could hit with it. Eat laser! Veronica! No! You bastards! Fuck! I really don't like Legion Assassins. Still just me in the channel. I'm sure someone will join at some point, so we're gonna go with that. I forgot I've got it bound to a button. Aha, I see you, you bastards. You're sneaky, sneaky bastards. I'm going to take some drugs and eat some of that because I've got more of it than I actually need. Oh my god, they do so much damage, it's not even funny. Holy mother of melee Batman! Veronica, no! Bastards! No! You motherfuckers are gonna kill all my lilies! Oh, that's a grenade. Ow. Ow, I'm very hurty. This hurts. Ow. And... yeah, that's to be expected. Let's have a look through what guns we've got, see if we can... No, 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 maybe. No, maybe. No, no, okay. Let's try the... oh my good lord. That works. Ow. Fuck. Bloody Legion Assassins, I swear to Christ. Coffee. Give me that, and then we're gonna take some of you. Some of you. Some of that. Some man nectar. Some jets and medics. These two. That. Some of that. Some of that. I ran away. Stim pack. Super stim pack. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, good lord. Yep. Oh god, he's full health. That's... the game lied to me. Ow, game lied to me. Where... Veronica, did you kill... oh, you did kill him. Well done. Aha! Flanked, bitch! Veronica, help. I only have so many fucking rounds in this laser Tommy gun. So disappointed they didn't put this in Fallout 4. This would have been awesome. Yes! Victory! A very, very, not very much of a victory. I can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Legionaries, because we can sell that. Seriously, Legionaries are more useful to sell than, like, actual currency. It's impressive. Where are the other bodies? There's a... Jesus Christ, that was a human being. Was being the operative word. Dynamite. Thank you. And I'm going to drop the super sledge because I cannot I don't really do melee weapons, if I'm honest. Yoink, go away. Where's the other one? There's a few others around here. Somewhere. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to repair my 44. There we go. That guy down there's dead. Okay, let's keep looking. That was not meant to be an Italian stereotype. It is. Ah, it's Ash. Hey, Ash.
Hey.
How you doing? There we go.
What?
Your mic briefly sounded like you were speaking from the inside of a pint glass.
Oh. Am I better now, or?
Yeah, no, it was for like half a second and then it fixed itself.
Okay, yeah. someone trapped me inside of a giant jar, but I broke out. Don't worry. Anyway, so I reposted a link to Nova Quebec. I retweeted a link to the server from the Nova Quebec account to actual.
Yes, I figured, because there are suddenly more people and there weren't.
Hold on, I gotta go real quick.
Oh, no, you good?
Yeah, no, just someone's here and I gotta take care of them real quick. It's gonna take me a
No,
minute.
go do your thing. Shot glass, whiskey bottle. Ammunition's already looted here. Nothing in there because I've already been here. No more ammo because I've been here. We'll sleep for an hour. Pressure cooker oven. Nope, just a pilot line. What the? Why is it so hard to find steam gauges? It should not be this. It's a bird. That's what that was. That's a poo tank. It's a tank full of poo. Oh no, it's a tank where they pump water. Does that then become a tank full of poo? I don't. Southern Veronica. Coyote tobacco. Ooh, banana yucca. Hey. I mean, we could always go over to Camp Searchlight and have a look around there. Like, I'd have to tell Veronica to wait by the thingy. How are you doing for health, by the way, dear? Ah, you're fine. Nope. Oh, the drugs are wearing off. I feel terrible now. You could always go put my fucking my rad suit on and go have a gander around Camp Searchlight. Like, I am bloody determined to find these sodding steam gauges. If any of you know where some frequently or confirmed to spawn, please let me know, because holy fuck, it would be useful. Like, I am getting pretty close to just giving up and console commanding this bitch because I'm really sick of trying to find these things. Oh. Alright, sorry. Yep, I know you're dead and all. I'm just trying to see if you had anything I can use. Ooh, 556. I'll take that. You don't need any more. Yeah, that didn't really do you a lot of good, did it? That's... Yeah, usually you're supposed to wear the armor. Oh my good lord, that is the jackpot of ammunition. 308, 357, 556. Case of 357, case of 10mm, cowboy repeater. To repair my repeater. Energy cells, microfuses, and a stem pack! We're immediately off to an excellent start because I don't actually need to because that's full. Okay, that can just go on the floor. Just empty syringes, that's disappointing. And their oven's empty. God damn it. That didn't really do you a lot of good, did it? You know, given that it was in the bag and not your hands. Good Christ. Those raiders? Yes, they are. Oh, Lord Death. Thank you. Please. Where's the other contact? There they are. Yeah, I'm one of those fuckers who tries to do this shit properly. Fucking... Like, it sometimes gets a bit difficult, like, here. Yeah, I know that's not exactly realistic, you know, jumping onto a car and dropping them by shooting them. It's kind of more Hollywood than anything. But I do like to... I forgot I leveled up. Dun 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 dun. Welcome back.
So, let's see here.
Yes, you are. Sorry, that took so long to reply in my head. It was like loud.
Sorry.
Now you go. You're not calls again.
Permission to shill Nova Quebec on stream.
Yeah, go for it. Do your thing.
Okay, so long story short, Nova Quebec is a Fallout New Vegas mod set in Quebec, specifically within a dystopian city-state, right? And today we're celebrating John Brown's birthday, and we're currently coordinating a watch party on... I'm thinking like one of the, like Mr. Beats video on John Brown or something like that, right? And yeah, if you're interested in that sort of thing, I don't know if you're allowed to post the Discord server links in Twitch chat or whatever, but
Yeah,
I
you
mean, like,
can. Like, I haven't got anything against it in my chat, and most streamers who are in like roleplay communities have got a bot which will just perpetually resend the link to either that community's public server or to that server's Discord itself.
well, yeah. Yeah, the long and short of it is that it's a very young project. We're still working on generating a world map, although for the most part, between the mod itself and also a developing tabletop system that's supposed to be set within like about 10 years before. Fun fact, Nova Quebec is set like 50 years after New Vegas, and the tabletop is set like in the 2320s or so, right? And so the idea is that the tabletop will be a sort of prequel you can play and pretty much have your own adventures within the setting of a post-apocalyptic Quebec, and events in that tabletop will be referenced within the mod, right? And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with Nova Quebec. It's like a half tabletop, half tabletop server, half mod project. Both are still in development. And yeah, just for fun, I decided, hey, let's celebrate John Brown's birthday today, and let's see what happens. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna have people mad at me over this, but yeah.
Yeah, who cares? Like, I don't get why people get angry about people doing stuff like that when you're like advertising, essentially. Like, I get it. There is a time and a place for advertising. Some people don't want people advertising or like trying to shilling for views or ad or like content almost in their chat or their stream, which is understandable. I think it's largely down to personal preference, but
Yeah.
I'm not overly fussed. Like, there's a couple of things where I'm like, actually, no.
That's why I asked partially because I didn't want to
Yeah,
just like
no.
start rambling about.
Like, it kind of depends what it is for at the end of the day. So, like, something like this, I don't really mind. Not the malnourished Brahmin. But, like, if someone was trying to, like, advertise their own YouTube channel or something, I'd be a bit iffy.
Yeah. It, let's see here. Other than that, I mean, like, I suppose that's all I have to really say on that matter. It's
Yeah.
just for me, it's mostly just the thing is I still call myself Ashfall Dude, but a lot of people, not a lot of people, certain people think that I should change my name because technically other people own the Ashfall name, quote unquote, like because there's a
Didn't
mod
you have
project
the name
Ashfall.
longer than the project had
Yeah,
the name?
I've had the name longer than I've been project lead. I know that when I first joined the team, there was very few people in it. It was like 5 or 6 people.
Yeah.
And that was partly because we didn't really advertise that much. So I thought, hey, I'll just call myself Ashfall Dude, since that sounds like a sort of video gamey protagonist for like, a boomer shooter. Like, you have Doom Guy, Duke Nukem, Postal Dude.
Yeah.
So I thought,
Makes
I'll make myself
sense.
Ashfall Dude, right? And so when people ask what's Ashfall, it gives me an opening to explain what Fallout Ashfall is. That's what I mainly did for
It was
advertising.
excellent.
Yeah, that's what I mainly did before we even had like a Twitter account, before I was even project lead.
Yeah.
So, people were fine with it before I became lead. People were fine with it while I was lead. But it's only now that I've left the project that people are saying, "Oh, you should change your name." But it's like Ashfall Dude is kind of iconic to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's also your name. You're not under any, like, unless the current project lead, like, threatens to sue you or something, you're not really under any
Yeah, but there's no
obligation.
copyright involved with that Fallout Ashfall
Well,
because we don't
exactly,
own
so that
Fallout.
there's no, like, grounds for any kind of legal action. So, also,
Yeah,
if you've had the name longer than either the project's been around or you've been project lead, I'd say you're entitled to keep it.
yeah, and it's a weird affair, but
Yeah,
I,
definitely sounds like one of those things.
weird faux legal logic kind of deal.
Yup.
Let's see here. Uh,
Ow.
Sorry, I didn't
There we
realize I was
go.
being
No, you're good. It was, once again, every time I go out, it's not you, it's the headset going, noise! It's got nothing to do with you. I will specify if you've done something which is hurting my ears, if that helps.
Understood. I'm gonna blow into my microphone really loudly, just in case. I'm kidding. I'm not.
I will stab you. I will fly to the States and I will stab you. Why am I trying to find a way into this airport? Because I suspect most of this fence is going to be fine and I'll have to put my fucking radar on. Veronica, where are you going? She's just, like, buggered off in a direction. The rad scorpions and the fucking AI is doing fucky things.
Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, so, fun fact about me, I kind of enjoy comic books. I don't like buying them, is the thing, because if you don't know, comic books, at least where I live, it's like $15 for one comic, right? And that's like a used, like, resold comic. And it's, I don't know if I'm being, I feel like that's a scam, is what I'm trying to say.
That shit's expensive.
Yeah. So it's like, as much as I would like to actually have comic books to read, it's just, to me, I would rather spend like $60, $50 on a video game that's relatively new and have a guaranteed amount of like hours into it rather than like a comic book that, without personally knowing much about, I could or could not potentially like. And I don't know, it feels like following a comic series in the long term is way more expensive than just waiting for it all to come out in like a paper. I don't know what it's called, like a paperback, I think, where they're all
Yeah,
where it's
makes
like
sense.
the series of comics put together. So yeah. Yeah. Wait, what did you say?
I said makes sense.
Yeah. Let me check what's going on with BC. Days, it says it should be shipped within 3 days. Okay. Sorry. I'm worried about getting this friggin' PC here because I
That
got it
makes
from
sense.
eBay and then, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, this is kind of like just something I recently learned about. I didn't know that, how do I put this? I didn't know that Batman had become so one note within recent comics, almost.
Mm.
It feels like it. Okay, let me give you an example of what I mean by this. So the most recent thing I learned about the Batman comics is that Red Hood and Batman are still in this state where there's like Red Hood is still, after what feels like a decade, still doing his whole like anti no kill rule thing, and Batman is still scolding him, except it feels like apparently apparently Red Hood briefly became like a crime lord in the comics, but then he didn't, and apparently there's like he keeps like rubber banding between. It's I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. DC is a bit inconsistent with its writing sometimes. It's one of the reasons I'm not much a fan of DC, to be honest. Not because I think it's bad, but mostly because there's a level of like inconsistency, and just generally it feels like they're reusing old fucking things which they've already done because because why not? And it's irritating.
It feels like with DC in particular, or more specifically Batman, because I'll be honest with you, outside of like Aquaman, Batman's the only superhero I've consistently kept up with, and even then, I haven't heard anything about Aquaman in a couple of years now. It feels like with Batman, they're just replaying and remaking the same handful of arcs for the character.
Yeah, it
Characters.
does seem like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's only with like Nightwing who's getting like an evolution, like actively, because I think the newest reboot of DC is focused on like having Nightwing have his newest arc where he's had his arc where he goes from Robin to Nightwing, and now he's having his whole arc where he's sort of becoming his own hero, like he's kind of sort of moving out of the whole Batman mythos almost, and becoming part of his own hero, his own
Yeah.
rogues gallery.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, but at the same time, DC's has had so many bloody reboots that it does kind of get to a point where you just kind of sit there and wonder, why are they still doing this? Because they're clearly not happy with what they keep writing, so they keep rebooting it. But why if you're having to reboot it this many times because of how inconsistent you are with the writing, why are you still bothering? Like,
I think the issue is that DC keeps changing writers way too often because they only give writers for comics don't choose which comic book characters they write for, from what I understand. They usually have different characters assigned to them. And two, a writer only gets to write for about 100 or so issues, give or take, before the character moves on to a different writer, who then in turn decides whether or not, depending on whether or not the new writer likes the old stuff, will either reboot the story, do with like a soft reboot and like start from ground zero again, or continue it. But because you're a writer, it will go to a completely different direction than what was intended.
Yep.
So, yeah. Let's see here. I'm kind of just waiting for the inevitable backlash. I'm like, oh well, you retweeted this other Fallout mod, even though we didn't give you permission to. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting on.
Yes. Cool. Come on, Steam Assembly. Come on. Ah, oh, no Steam Cage. Damn it. That's goals. I do kind of feel bad for these Ghoul Troopers. I mean, like... Oh, well done.
Trouble. For the Brotherhood.
I'm wearing a radiation suit. How fucking high are the... How fucking high are the rads in this place? Christ. It's got 30 rad resistance. Right, that'll do it. Rad away. Like, this is definitely not as bad as it could be. Right, I need to find the key to Searchlight Fire Station. Nope. Okay, you come this way. You broken animations. I love it when VATS works precisely as it's meant to. Because you can't cancel VATS in this game, you're stuck like this. There we go. Oh, fun. Right, okay. Pinion nuts. Maze. Iguana on a stick. Healing powder, healing powder. Tobacco chew. Yeah, that's broken. Cool. Let's keep this on until we're done around here, and then we'll take it off.
Over here.
Oh my god, she's a machine. I can't get in there without the key, so... I do quite like the fire trucks in Fallout. Fallout New Vegas specifically. Like, they're not... You don't really see them in the others, but you do see them in this one. And you know what? That makes me happy. Oh, that was a direct hit. Oh, he is not coming back from that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that'll do it. Grab the dog tags so we can give them to what's-his-face. I quite like this song as part of the soundtrack. It's very nice. Weird, because it's not even like one of those... It's not even like a good song, it's just a song. Fuck up. Oh, shit, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. It's going well. You may be wondering, hey Lightning Pharaoh, why are you grabbing the dog tags? Surely having something irradiated in your back pocket isn't a good idea, and you would be right. Fuck. Having something irradiated in your back pocket isn't a good idea. However, you can give them to the idiot who's sat just outside the radius of the rads for this area from the dirty bomb. Spoilers. Who's just outside this this town here, this camp, and you can give him the dog tags, and in return he'll give you some money. And when you give him the dog tags on the basis of he wants to return, he wants to give the families a bit of peace of mind. Oh, good lord. Christ, she hits like a freight train. Veronica, well, you're getting in the way, love. Yoink. Always need more stim maxes.
Hey, Lightning.
Howdy, how you doing?
I'm doing alright. How's, Fallout New Vegas going?
Well, we're in Camp Searchlight.
Ah.
Still trying to find Steam gauges. It's getting to a point where I'm very tempted to just, like, fucking console command them, but I don't want to because it kind of feels like cheating. but at the same time, I have been looking for them for so goddamn long. It's not even funny. Right, the elementary school is empty. It's got sod all in it. To the church. Like,
do you want me to just tell you where you can find one?
yes, dear God, please.
Cerulean Robotics in Freeside. There's fucking 5 of them.
I've only been there once. I'll have
Go
to.
to Freeside.
Okay, I'll go to Freeside once I'm done in Camp Searchlight because I'm in Searchlight now. I'm basically just killing all of the fucking trooper ghouls, which are Gecko, which are feral, because then I can give their dog tags to what's his face and get money. Ow, motherfucker!
Man, you're bad at this.
I was doing fine. It's just I wasn't expecting them to be there because I forgot they were there. So
Also, you with the one irradiated hand.
yeah, I don't know why she like decides that not. Sorry, Veronica. Not wearing the other glove is a good idea. Like, I'm really not sure the fucking having your hand exposed for the Pit Boy is that, like, important. Ah, need a stim pack. Do I have any doctor specs? I do! I'll just use that. Are you... Oh no, you're fine. Take that. And that, because the meat is useful. Ooh, Chinese Army Spec Ops Training Manual, which for some reason, despite it would be written in Mandarin, is legible. Holy hand grenades! They should be around here. The fucking holy... Yes, the holy hand grenades of Atrioc. Of Antioch,
You're
even.
Wild Wasteland on.
Yep.
Ah.
Holy hand grenades. Pull pin and count to 5. 3. Where the fucking hell did they go? Because I used grenades. Oh, there's one under there. Holy frag grenade. This should be... No, that's just Veronica. We're in a building. Shut your mouth. Where the hell is the other two? Oh, there they are. One. Come on, give me the other one. Come on, game. Don't be stupid. Come on. It's right there! Oop, oop. Yes! All 3 holy frag grenades. This is not a completely wasted trip. I have radiation, but I should probably take some more round away, but... I guess we head to the other church now. Because the fire station and the police station are locked, and I'm pretty sure you have to get the keys from the other church. Why there are 2 churches in this really fucking small town, I do not understand. Like, this town is tiny, it does not have a need for 2 bloody churches. Like, unless this is some, like, zealoty, hyper-religious town which needed 2 churches because everyone and their mums went to church, which I highly doubt. I do know that somewhere around here is a non-feral ghoul trooper.
Protestant, the other's Catholic.
Ah, okay. I do know that somewhere around here is a non-feral trooper ghoul.
Yep, he's in one of the houses. I'm going to be back in a second. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to go get an ice cream.
Fair enough.
Would you like an ice cream, Colin?
Some Caribbean company. I don't. Starr took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war out. Hey there.
Infested. Ooh, 4 of 8. Infested. Disprove. Night King. Internal.
Ah, you have returned.
Welcome back. Infested. Infected? No.
Play. Private game. Brutal.
Fuck. That locked it. And now that won't be open because it needs an administrator. That's fun. Well, it's not my problem. So I might have accidentally just locked these fucking mercenaries looting Camp Searchlight out of the storage terminal. Completely by accident, but they just can't use it now. So, fuck them.
Howdy.
Also, I've just like stolen a bunch of the shit that they were looting, and they just kind of like didn't care. Like very visibly, just went through everything on their shelves, taking pretty much of what I wanted. There we go. I had to use the majority of my fucking right away for that. Searchlight home.
Who the hell are you? Better yet, you know what? No, I'm not. Couldn't you tell? Oh, nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
So I found Private Edwards.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know how to convince him to leave. I think I need to talk to someone else, don't I?
Easy way, visit Ranger Station Beta.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Because you can tell him that he can be repositioned to a different place in the military and the ghouls still serve.
Yes. He's got a decent little house for himself here. Shame the game will get upset at me if I steal his med supplies. Okay. Where is the fucking key to the fire station and the police station? 'Cause I can never. I've never been able to find them.
Oh, you have to do the quest for it.
Oh, actually, fucking give all the thingies to what's his face.
No, the guy in the basement.
Ah, he didn't give me anything. Irritatingly, he just kind of told
Yeah,
me.
you do his quest and he takes you through that.
Yeah, he just kind of told me to fuck off.
Hmm.
So, if they're on his person, I may as well just kill him.
I don't know if they are.
Right, I'm gonna go back to the fucking camp right at the edge of Searchlight and just give him all the fucking things I found. There's no way to unlock a terminal in this game once it's been, like, administrator locked, is there?
Nope.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have fun with that. Well, they're gonna have fun with that, sorry, because I administrator locked their terminal, trying to unlock it. Look, fucking Inferno, Inferior, and Infected were all 4 of 8, so I can't remember what the word was, but there was another one similar to those ones with the first 4 letters. Like, that's gotta be it, right?
Hang on there, Trapper. You want to steer clear of
No, that's Occam's fallacy.
The one, but I presume you mean the quest given by First Sergeant Astor.
some Legionnaires.
No, the quest given by the mercenaries in the basement.
Yeah, no, they don't like me.
I was out for work, treating radiation. I don't know infections. He's a ghoul, he should be. Head northward. The whole air.
Oh yeah, Occam's fallacy, by the way, is the idea that just because something is the simplest option doesn't mean it's correct.
I swear you got a fucking quest from First Sergeant Astor. Or at least asked about giving him... He asked you to give him the thing.
You're back. What can I do? Head northward now. Because I was constant. No, careful. I'd like to point
Here we go, never mind.
hard to do. I want you. Thank you. I'll give you some cash. I'm back. What can I do for you? Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Well, I gave him all the tags I found.
Nelson's back in our hands.
Back to those mercenaries, I suppose. How's your day been?
It's been good.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
What do you want now? Look, if you really want to help, location of some radiation stuff. The computer should. Yeah.
Okay. So, I just got the thingy from him to check out the computer, but it's, it's locked.
Hey, what's that? It's coming in your window. You should probably look over there.
Yeah. That's weird, you know, that's kind of weird. Yeah, just everybody. What was that? That there in the window, you know, it's kind of weird. Ah, yes. The mysterious being known as Console Commando that seems to sit and randomly unlock things permanently locked.
Time to play Hot Vampire game.
That's really not a helpful way of working out what it is you're playing, because that could be literally anything.
V-Rising.
Alright, now I need to head up to Nipton.
now. Tell you what. All right.
Nope, I just got Wheel of Fortune. That's what the quest is called.
Yeah.
Right, Nipton time. Yeah, the quest you said hasn't popped up, but I have got Wheel of Fortune, so I suspect.
What, from the fucking mercs in the basement?
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
suspect.
that's the one I'm on about.
Right, I see you called it something else, so I was very
No, I
confused.
didn't. I didn't call it anything.
Oh, okay. I'm just an idiot then. I mean, we know that, but. Veronica, it's a singular bark scorpion. You don't need to be so dramatic about it. In here? Is he still in here? He is still in here!
What is it this time?
Oh,
I saw some Legion assholes carrying crates to a cave north of.
god damn it.
You know what I'd be real excited.
God damn it.
I'm just going to lightly sass to me, so. I had to do it to him. I let one person lightly sass me, everybody's going to lightly sass me, and that's just not on.
Honestly, that's my fucking 76 philosophy.
If I let
This
one.
NPC has lightly sassed me, shotgun to the face.
Yeah, if I let one NPC lightly sass me, every NPC is going to want to lightly sass me. I have to make an example of them. That fucker as well, it was Boxers. I fucking gave him some Medex. So
Dude, I gave you drugs. That's how we're meant to become friends.
yeah, I gave you drugs so your legs wouldn't hurt. Why are you still bitching? I found the fucking Star Wars reference from Wild Wasteland in Nipton. I didn't even know that was there.
Owen and Baru.
Yep, by the burnt out house.
Yes.
I didn't know that was there. I've never been around that specific direction with Wild Wasteland before, so I'm still wearing this rad suit purely because it's broken. So as soon as I take it off, I can't put it back on again. And if I'm going in and out of Camp Searchlight, I want the rad protection.
I think it gives you no armor, but doesn't remove like the other protections like radiation.
Yeah, it's weird. And now I'm doing the Bethesda thing of walking sideways up a mountain to get to a cave that the game wants me to go into when there's very clearly a better route to take. Just, why don't you follow the train tracks up the mountain so it's a slightly less steep, more conducive almost route? Or I can go sideways up the side of the mountain, jumping at every point where I stop until I get to the top.
And then you can fight the jackals on easy footing. On
Yep.
equal footing, sorry.
Yeah, because those little bitches will be like, oh, look at you. Oop, here we go, hidden supply cave. Hollowed out rock. Ooh, I found the hollowed out rock.
Yeah, that's fucking next mod I'm gonna make is you play as either the Vipers or the Jackals and kill the other. Just completely get rid of.
Slight issue, it's an average lock and I don't have the key, and I have not enough lock picking.
And you're bad at this game.
Yeah, well, lock picking isn't. Hey, what's that over there? That's so mysterious. You know,
Honestly,
it's.
lockpick and science are the two skills in which I always max out immediately because they're actually necessary.
I did science. I'm really bad at remembering to go into lockpicking. Just thankfully, that like really weird. Ooh, radiation suit. Thankfully, that really weird monster came and unlocked all the doors for me again.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird about that one.
Oh, I picked up the the fucking stand back. The radiation suit package, and now I'm over encumbered.
Also, here's my heresy option. I have instant unlock if I actually have the skills.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll do the fucking I can do the minigame. You have seen me.
Oh yeah.
Lean into your stream and go, it's that one.
Yep.
But like, I just don't care to.
I just
Because
picked
no
up the
real
radiation
challenge to
suit
it.
package and used the other rad suit that was on top to fucking repair the one I was wearing. Hopefully that won't cause me any issues in the long run, but we'll find out in a minute. Thankfully,
this is when my plan for adding the lockpicking skill to Starfield is legitimately going to be: you pay a digipick, it gives you a chance of unlocking it.
yeah. I
Because,
fucking hate the lockpicking in Starfield. It's
Oh, it's fine. It was interesting for the first 3 times, and then it just gets tedious.
Oh, it's not even it's just obnoxious. That's half the problem. Yeah, it's fine at first, but after the second time of doing it, you're just kind of like, why the fuck am I even bothering? What did you kick out on that?
You never get anything good out of me.
No, it's not it's just not fucking worth it either. Like, I'm sorry, I could shit in a box, lock it, and it would still be better loot than what you were fucking giving me.
Part of the issue with that is that the game has enemies use better equipment. The best equipment you'll find in game is shit enemies use.
Mm-hmm.
Which means...
There's no
why
point.
the fuck?
Just fucking kill the enemies and take their shit. Sure, it may be illegal under the Geneva Convention, and there's probably a Space Geneva Convention, but fuck them.
Space Geneva Convention went out the fucking window. The only Space Geneva Convention things are we're not allowed to use creatures in combat, which I completely ignore, and we're not allowed mechs, which I am planning on ignoring.
Yeah, fair enough. Yay, they've done rad
Those are
suits.
the only real Space Geneva... Because it's the Colony War Pact.
Yeah. To the police station, away! I don't know what that was. Right. Don't worry, me and Retard Squad I'm not allowed to say that on the internet, I don't think, but I don't care.
The Spastic Army will be rising in the east.
We're
Speaking of the Spastic Army,
we're on our way to
hey,
go.
Pepper.
We're on our way to go raid the police station. Makes it even better is Veronica basically one-shots all the fucking feral trooper ghouls, and these guys are laying down enough suppressive fire that I don't even have to do anything. I can just, like, lead from the front and point my gun in a direction, be like, go, my spastics, kill them all! Because we look really...
Every time I play fucking Fallout New Vegas and get the Cerulean Robotics mod.
Like, we look so fucking stupid. Okay,
No, legitimately, that's a mod in which, fucking actually high tier. What if Automatron existed in New Vegas,
That'd be
like,
kinda
fucking
cool.
a decade before it was added into 4?
Yeah. I mean,
Cerulean Robotics is a high tier mod.
Fair enough. At some point, I will mod New Vegas, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna make you get this mod because it allows you to like repurpose Securitrons, and you can get like robot upgrades.
I hear lots of angry things. Sounds like they wish to eat me.
That's all the Fallout 4 fans.
Oh, okay. No one important then.
A Fallout fandom.
2 seconds.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Currently working on a small-ish level list for various weapons and armor for the mutiny to use. I'm thinking it should be just early to mid-game tier weapons, just so they don't completely annihilate the player from the start of the game. So just stronger than just as strong as, if not slightly stronger than Fiends, to give you an idea.
Yeah, forget it.
He's already pretty strong.
What? They mostly have like laser plasma weaponry. Like, let me put it like this. At level 1, it should be a bit of a struggle to fight them, but by level like 10, 10 to 15, you should be able to take out them fairly easily. Currently, in terms of like weapons, they have like, let's see, 44 Magnum, 12.7mm pistol, 5.56mm pistol, and a sniper rifle, 10mm SMGs, the recharger rifle and pistol, and then for melee weapons they have the bladed gauntlet, rippers, shovels, spiked knuckles, combat knives, batons, and they can throw tin grenades, throwing knives, and flamers. And in terms of shotguns, they have the single shotgun and a sawed-off shotgun. And with armor, they mostly have like
thinking about mod for. Oh, be
Heavily.
safe. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Hello.
Heavily.
Hi, Ashigans.
Thinking
Hey.
about mod that bring
Ash slowly getting desensitized to me calling him the stupidest nicknames.
Yep.
I'm currently working on planning a level list for the mutiny. Currently, I'm trying to give them like early to mid game tier weapons, so that at the start of the mod, they should be fairly tough. But by the time they're like level, I want to say like 10 to 15, you should be fine fighting them. Assuming the mod gives you enough XP to take you up to level 15.
Honestly, I feel like the mutiny should be, in regards to like military capability, probably second only to the Baronite.
Winning.
Yeah,
Melting.
I would assume the same thing. Currently, they mainly have like
They were once like a army.
yeah. Currently, the thing that I'm settled on is in terms of the idea is like I want them to be a sort of. All right, let me just explain. So I have these split up into different categories. I have clothes, armor, light armor, heavy armor, pistols, rifles, SMGs, etc. In terms of clothes, I'm giving them the Wasteland Wanderer outfit, Roving Trader outfit to imply that some of these guys do caravan work, right? Pre-war hat, baseball cap, biker storm chaser hat, goggles, reading glasses.
I assume the mutiny is going to be one of the factions who gets a lot of the bespoke equipment, though, and that this is more just the what they would have in vanilla, and then they'll get their own stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, this is in addition to unique armors and that. I just want to give them, relatively speaking, a lot of variety in terms of equipment. In terms of light armor, I'm giving them leather, mercenary armor, crusher, troublemaker, veteran, and charmer armors because most of them either have like long sleeves or like look fairly heavy in terms of like. So it looks like it fits within like a winter setting. And then I'm giving them the breathing mask from Lonesome Road, Raider Blastmaster. Raider Blastmaster helmet, the hockey mask, and the motorcycle helmet because a lot of the stuff is like salvaged headgear, right? In terms of heavy armor, they're getting the metal armor, standard and reinforced, the combat helmet, salvaged power helmet, and metal helmet. Pistols, they're getting the 44 Magnum, 12.7 millimeter pistol, 5.6 millimeter pistol. In terms of rifles, they only have the sniper rifle for now. In terms of like guns, I haven't decided on whether or not I want to give them like the battle rifle yet. I'm leaning towards maybe not. SMGs, they're getting the 10 millimeter SMG. Energy weapons, I'm keeping it fairly limited with the recharger rifle and pistol because I feel like giving them salvage energy weapons should be reserved for their leaders, if anything, whereas the rest get like recharger weapons because it at least implies that they.
Ooh, Steam Gauge assembly.
What?
Don't worry.
Yeah. To me, the recharger weapons given to like their lesser units implies that when it comes to newer members, they're given weapons that, yes, they're reliable, but they're very weak because these guys haven't proven that they're useful with like anything more than like recharger weapons, you know?
I feel like giving them recharger weapons is a dumb idea.
Alright.
Because recharger weapons are notably
Hey, Road
extremely
Rage.
weak.
How you doing?
To the point that the only people who ever use recharger weapons are Brights followers. To the point that if you want them to be anywhere near intimidating, giving them recharger weapons is a bad idea.
My thought process is that the recharger weapons would be reserved for like their weakest, like grunts, right? Like
no, because you wouldn't give even the lowest tier of your units recharger weapons when you would have access to any, like, in theory, they're going to be some of the most well-armed because they're going to be equivalent to, like, high raiders.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll scrap the recharger weapons idea, but I still want to...
Ow. Ah, my fucking ears. Jesus. Come on, stop this. I apologise for this if this is actually coming through. It's not supposed to do this. My headset is a bit fucked at the moment.
In terms of shotgun,
There we go.
I only have
I apologise if
listed
that
here
came
the
through.
single
Please do let me know.
shotgun, sawed-off shotgun. I'm thinking of scrapping replacing the single shotgun for like the hunting shotgun.
Again, you have literally told me two things in which are in complete opposition to each other's
Yes,
concepts.
I know.
Because those weapons are, I'm gonna put this politely, dog shit weapons.
Right, and I think I'm swapping them out for like the hunting shotgun, maybe.
See, this is the thing. You're on about using weapons from the base game. I think that you don't at all use weapons from the base game and instead give them their own weapons.
All right. These are just weapons, like ideas I'm putting out there because right now I don't think we have anybody who can make custom weapons for the mutiny.
I can make custom weapons, and I have been doing blueprinting for the mutiny.
Oh, okay. Then
Like that's I think fucking Lightning can attest as well because I was doing this last night. I think I was collating references for the mutiny.
I didn't know you could make custom weapons and such.
I can make custom weapons.
All right. Don't worry, Ben. You seem to have a really good idea about what the mutiny would look like. It's like, if judging by like the references you're putting out there, you do have like a really good idea of what the mutiny would be like generally. Like half military stuff, half like salvaged equipment. So
yeah.
Nothing actually ever good for.
I think is it Fresh? Fresh has some really good stuff which might be able to be used for. Peppers has some stuff that might be able to be used for. Oh, their fucking name evades me. The Barony.
Yeah.
So you might want to see what they've sort of got in that regard, and
Peppers specializes in making like classic-esque sort of stuff, like items and objects that look like stuff from the classic Fallout games. So honestly, I'm definitely gonna ask if I can borrow a lot of the assets they've made for Ashfall, but are being cut because the art directions changed. Because I don't know what Cellblock has against the classic art style, but he just doesn't like it for some reason. Even though one of his mods is like set in New Reno, so.
Whereas honestly, I fucking dig the classic style so much. As a personal thing, but like I just think it's neat.
I just like how, I don't know why, but like I like the mix of like the gothic architecture with the post-apocalyptic. It kind of reminds you of like Tim Burton Batman stuff almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, to me, it's really cool. By the way, there is a resource out there that allows us to add classic.
My ears. I apologise. I genuinely don't know if this is coming through. Please do let me know, because if it is, I will just stop streaming right now until I get a new headset.
That would be kind of fun to do, because, and also, just, hopefully, that's the thing, I'm thinking too far ahead. I've seen, like, the world map generated, so I don't even know how big of a map we have to work with. But
honestly, I feel like depending on how the world map is generated, maybe I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, looking at that and then seeing what we can do with it, seeing what we're focusing on.
Yeah,
seeing what.
I'm thinking at minimum it should be the size of like 1 or 2 Vampire the Masquerade levels mushed together, with like there being like a main streets area where you follow along the roads, and then like alleyways at the periphery of the map where you can like sneak between alleyways in between the buildings and so on to explore the world, you know? Like, that's my thought process. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chalky. So you know the Ranger casual clothes, which is literally essentially just a button-up shirt and jeans.
Yeah.
That isn't faction uniform.
No, it's not.
Which is
It's how they dress.
yeah, which is fucking baffling because it's fucking called NCR Ranger casual clothing or whatever. And the fact it's not considered fucking faction armor is
fair.
baffling.
It has no faction markings on it.
Yeah, no, that's a fair point, I suppose.
But no, I get what you mean.
It's right into the fire station we go. That's a big rad scorpion. It's a rad scorpion queen. Eat lazy, bitch.
I'm looking back at the chat. That Lanius armor in Skyrim, so man, I wish.
I just think it's very funny.
He's very kind of Skyrim.
Because he's got actual, like, armor.
Yeah.
Like, he looks
I
like
wish-
a fucking, that looks like Tullius's battle gear.
Yeah.
No,
Yes!
That's, you know when Ulfric was actually part of the Empire? When he was General Ulfric of the Imperial
Yeah,
Army?
this is what he would wear, actually.
That's fucking General Ulfric.
Oh, carry away. Veronica, come here. I need you to hold things. Namely, this bloody steam gauge assembly because it's so fucking heavy. I found one.
Yeah, I was gonna say in Cerulean Robotics in fucking Freeside there is 1 billion. There's
Yep.
5,
Yeah.
which is necessary if you're
Ooh,
playing
Legion
the
Air, Legion
the
Orders.
fucking robot mod because you use so many.
Yeah, well, I found a Legion here because despite the fact I haven't started that bit yet.
Oh, you've got the one that spawns without you picking up the quest.
Yeah, there are 2 guys in here.
Yeah, they're in the house filled with animals in
Well, I mean-
thingy, aren't they?
Well, we're in the fire station at the moment.
Oh, the fire station as well?
Yeah, Camp
Oh, weird.
Thingy.
I was gonna say Camp McClintock. No, oh, fucking Searchlight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, right away, yes. Give me that right away. Glorious, glorious right away.
Where would be a nice
Fire
place
helmet!
to
There are
build
actual
my
fire helmets you can
headquarters?
wear. That is amazing.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's why I think like the. Okay, and here's one. I really like the Fire Breathers uniform, and I think you could repurpose the way that they dress for another faction.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Because they're just dressed in like fire gear. It's not like, I mean, it's not like anything weird. It's like something which reasonably would be worn.
Yeah. I think. Well, if a settlement like Diamond City had its own like some form of fire service, definitely.
Yeah, like Diamond City repurposes old baseball gear.
Yeah, like I'm really irritated that you don't that no one on the no one on the fucking like mod list has made, or no one on the Nexus, sorry, has made like fucking fire engine. But inside the fire station has made like fire engine models because they fucking exist. And now I've got critical radiation poisoning again. I don't
Also,
have any
and
right away.
Here's my big Fallout opinion.
Hmm.
Why the fuck did the Legion not have Smith's armor? Fuck.
There we go. Look, before people in the stream get annoyed at me for turning on God mode, it's either this or you watch me walk around inside Camp fucking Searchlight getting irradiated for 15 minutes. Actually, about half an hour.
Hilarious.
Yeah, so you can either deal with the fact that this is a necessity, or you can bitch about it.
I'm gonna do both. Also, you say people in the stream. I think like I'm the only one in the stream.
Road was watching. He did say hi. Whether
Holy
he's still
shit.
there, I don't know. And yeah,
This
why are
person.
there submachine guns in the fire station? I feel like that defeats the purpose of a fire station.
No, it's a firing station.
I see. It's the American version where they
It's a
literally just shoot
fire
it.
station.
Yeah. No, they just put out fires by shooting it. It's where they've got grease guns.
I wonder if it
The
would make
grease gun
sense
would
at
just
all.
make the fire worse, wouldn't it?
Or not
you,
like.
you ever had a chip pan fire?
Well, no, the M3 grease gun is the submachine gun given to tankers, not like something which shoots just fucking grease.
It's yeah.
Hey, I have a bit of a question. Do you think it would make sense to sort of reintroduce the Brotherhood, the Fallout Tactics Brotherhood armor, that sort of knightly metal-plated armor, as like a sort of armor that was forged by the Mutiny, maybe? I don't know, that kind of
I'm
stuff.
gonna double check what Fallout Tactics armor actually looks like. The non-power armor stuff. Just
the non-power armor, the metal armor.
Oh yeah, just the fucking like the leather armor and the metal armor definitely is like.
Yeah.
Vandal armor? Who the fuck was Vandal armor? Oh yeah, 100%. Okay. I'm gonna put in lobby some of the 3D models of people wearing the armor in thingy. It kind of looks like they have fucking taken like power armor and stripped out a bunch of stuff.
I mean, it would make sense if you don't have like the ability to get the fucking frames working. Just like, oop, there was a firefighter on the loo here. Ooh, knock knock. I'll take that. Thank you very much. That is...
Oh, I want to look what the Brotherhood of Steel armors look like.
Yeah.
As in Fallout Brotherhood of Steel.
Frankly, it's so bizarre to hear somebody speak positively about Fallout Brotherhood of Steel.
I enjoyed the game. I also liked Baldur's Gate, Shadows of Arm, though, so that's
Admittedly, I haven't played Brotherhood of Steel because you can't really find it anywhere, but I do want to. But I've been told that it is just shit and it's not worth it. But like
Fallout Brotherhood of Steel armor and clothing. Here we are.
But like, I'm one of those people which would prefer to formulate my own opinion, even if that opinion is the same as the majority of it's shit. I'd rather be able to make that decision for myself.
Yes, it's rather linear, but
Ooh,
I actually like it. Oh, you know how you said about Kenshi armor?
Yeah.
That is the police riot armor from Fallout Brotherhood of Steel.
Jeez. So much food. I mean, sure, all of it's irradiated, but like,
okay.
The homeless children and the followers don't know that.
Oh, God,
yeah.
the Tesla armor is goofy.
Something neat I learned actually is that the first classic armor mod was classic Tesla armor for Fallout 3, and it's based on the armor from Fallout Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh God, you mean this Tesla armor?
Yeah, let me see if I can get a link to it. It was like made back in like 2009, and it's I think it said it, but like I'll post a link to it here. But yeah. Oh no, it's from Tactics. Never mind.
Oh yeah, Tactics makes a lot more sense.
That is such a silly looking Tesla armor. I kind of love it.
Metal armor.
I just don't like the pipe connected from the helmet to the rest of the armor.
Motherfucker! Trying to kill me.
For the goofy like Tesla armor, I feel like that being a fucking robot would be funny.
Yeah. Why does the metal armor have those like metal? Why does what?
What? Why does the metal armor have what?
But look at the leg armor. Like,
yeah, it's
is that like what?
No, they're segmented pieces, but they've got like sabatons and leg armor.
Oh.
Honestly, the one issue I have with the metal armor is there's no fucking waist coverage from everything under the fucking chest to the upper thigh. There's no armor.
Man, these guys are bad shots. Does like the NCR computer parts and shit actually do anything, or are they just literally just there for the sake of the fucking quest?
There for them to take. That.
Yeah, but then they betray you.
Yeah, they do. This is Reaver armor.
So I've just like picked up.
After the quest, they become just sellable items.
Oh, okay, I'll sell them then. That's one dead
of a
prospect.
decent value.
Where's the other prospect? There was two of them. I did also get a legend.
There is also Brahmin armor.
I did find the legendary melee weapon, Knock Knock, but I haven't found anything else legendary, to be perfectly honest. So, decent overall, and I got to kill some fucking dipshit mercenaries, even if they are really bad shots. Like, and it's definitely that and nothing else.
Also, Raider armor.
Oh yeah, there's also ghoul armor, which is pretty cool.
There is ghoul armor.
And we'll have another look around town to see if I can find any other houses.
Which doesn't really have anything like special about it. It's essentially leather armor for ghouls.
There's a Devil Thorn jacket, which I'm pretty sure is from a different game entirely.
No, Devil Thorn jacket is from Fallout Tactics.
No, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure
it's
like an Easter egg armor.
Demon Spike coat from Diablo 1.
Diablo and Fallout are in the same universe.
No.
Honestly, from what I hear about Diablo, that would be kind of cool.
In Fallout 2, there is as one of the random events, there is the cow level.
Where the fuck? Because you get if you pick up 10 dog tags, you supposedly get a rifle from Sergeant Aston, but I haven't found 10, or at least I gave him all the fucking dog tags I got from the ghouls I killed before doing this mission, and he didn't give me anything but money. And all the ghouls that we dropped while searching the buildings didn't have any fucking tags on them, which is irritating. So now I'm not certain you can actually actually get the rifle, which is disappointing.
Kind of weird how the leather armor looks, but I mean, it's cool.
Are there any more of these feral troopers?
This
anywhere?
kind of looks. Ooh. Now this is the metal armor I was talking about. Just add like a more sleeves and like a winter sort of coating to it, almost like it's more fur, almost. And I think this would be really cool, like forged makeshift armor from like after the war.
Where the fuck is the Searchlight home? I want to fucking talk to what's his face and see if I can. Oh, now I'm conflicted because on one hand I kind of want the fucking rifle, but on the other hand, I don't want to kill what's his face, and I do kind of want to give him.
You don't have to kill him. He'll give you them if you tell him to fuck off to Beta.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, he gives you them as a gift.
Hey.
Or at least you don't need to count them.
Yeah.
I can't remember which way around it is.
Oh, I now need to go find Beta. I don't know where it is, but I will.
It's up south of the Boomers.
South of the Boomers. Oh, okay.
Yeah, near the Devil's Gullet.
Ah, alright. I sort of remember where that is. Right.
Yo, good joint.
Fresh by the looks of things.
Oh, hey, Fresh.
Hello, Flash. I have been up all night.
Right, we're gonna first travel over to fucking what's its face, Crimson Caravan, and then just try and find Camp Beta.
Vegas or
You wouldn't, don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, he's playing Vegas.
okay.
Sorry,
Yeah, you're on stream, so don't say anything horrible.
What the hell?
Tactics, power armor.
Actually, how many 308, 357? Ooh, plenty. Fuck it, I'll use the service rifle for a bit. Right, towards the Boomers and then south.
Okay, Boomer.
Oh, I've still got God mode on. It'll be fine. I can fix that in a bit.
Cringe.
I mean, just for the sake of not having to walk at a fucking ridiculously slow pace, I'm just gonna keep it on until I find another fucking assembly.
Who else do we have?
Kira.
Ah, fair enough.
Hey, Kara.
Kira, you're on stream, so don't go haywire on me.
Today we celebrate the birth of the
Oh, thank you, Fresh.
We celebrate the birth of the real motherfucking G, known as
Freshio Mama followed your channel.
Motherfucker.
Sorry, I'm laughing because at the same time Kira said that, I got fucking Google Translate text to speech going, "Fresh your mama followed your channel." Fuck's sake.
Fresh ain't fresh no more, fresh is moldy.
Slightly gone off your mama. That just sounds mean. Right, there are some junkies around here. Where are they?
Your mother's vagina is slightly rotten, good sir.
Already into the deep end, are we?
Pretty sure John Brown was like a, I want to say a Protestant?
Well, he was something.
No, he was a Lutheran.
No, wait, a Baptist, sorry. He was a Baptist Christian.
Oh, so he was one of the cringe.
I mean, here's the thing, he was considered extremely progressive for a Baptist for his time back then. So, like...
Christ, a bike, the service rifle is good, but it's awful at range. There we go.
I mean, here's the thing, he just... I think he was a Baptist.
That
like,
motherfucker fucking pulled a kitchen knife on me. Don't run.
Who did we lose? Yay!
Who?
What?
What?
I think
we
Kira
lost
left.
Kira.
Christ, I like the service rifle, but it is really bad at range. Anything long, anything
Puritan faith.
longer than like 10 feet, maybe it's kind of shit.
The God raised to strike a death blow to Americans. Okay, so a sacred obligation to fight. Yeah, oh my goodness, he was more unhinged than even I thought. Goodness. Oh, hey,
yeah, he was a little bit off it.
Yep. Oh, hey, John Brown said working for the freedom of slaves, he was following Christian ethics, including the Golden Rule. Hey, so John Brown and Lucy McLean have something in common.
Sorry, I got slightly sidetracked killing George.
The thing of the Golden Rule is not actually a Christian thing. People keep saying it's Christian. It's not. It's confusion.
I know listen, no, I know it's not a Christian thing. I am a Christian. I know it's not a Christian thing. But I'm just saying, Lucy McLean and John Brown, they would have said...
You're Jesus Christ! Why didn't you tell us?
They have something... Is Lucy McLean the John Brown of Fallout? Oh my goodness.
Well, no, because she killed multiple people with
John
no
Brown
regret.
killed a lot of people.
He did nothing wrong.
Do unto others, motherfucker.
Yes, all of these Legion assassins, these highly skilled Legion assassins, are just really bad shots because I'm standing right in front of them and they're just not hitting me. Look at that.
Honestly, the usual reason Legion assassins don't hit me is because they're already dead.
I mean, that too, but I'm just trying to, like, distract people from the fact that I'm cheating a bit. There's the other one.
Winged Gaster. Oh my goodness, I remember the day when I would obsess over theories about that guy, and I never even played Undertale.
Also, and here's my opinion about the Legion. Slavery in Fallout New Vegas if you're playing as the Legion.
I find it really concerning that it got really fucking quiet.
Sorry.
It got...
The way Fallout 2 would do it is that, sort of like Caravan Jobs, they would teleport you into a combat encounter with a handful of tribals. I don't know if it was like a time constraint, but...
Yeah, it would basically mean that you would go on a job with them akin to the Caravan missions, and you would be interrupted by people who you needed to kidnap. But I mean, in regards to, like, because Fallout 3 has fucking slavery mechanics.
Slavery.
With the Mesmatron and all that.
Yeah, with fucking Mesmatron.
Honestly, when I get my new PC and set up a new computer, I do think it would be neat is that if you work for the Slavers, the Knights of the Golden Circle, it would be like a copy and paste of Fallout 2, but just adapted to New Vegas, where it just teleports you to like a world space where you would...
Bad idea. Doesn't work too well in the engine. Also, Radiant quests aren't possible in Fallout New Vegas.
Isn't there like a modder's resource that adds Radiant quest mechanics?
Radiancy just isn't possible in engine.
Oh, okay.
I say as someone who was trying to use Radiancy to create a fucking video poker system.
Oh, okay. Understood.
There we go, south from the boomers, having killed George, or at least from the entrance to the bit we have to run through. So we can find Camp Beta, be like, hey yo, what up? I got this friend.
You don't have threat.
And then I'll go back to the friend and be like, hey, I got this location so you can get some gussy, and he'll just go and it'll be chill.
Does that
I
slang for
will let
ghoul
you
pussy?
guess what that means. I will let
Is
you.
that slang for ghoul pussy? I'm going to have to execute you.
Not more game. Stop showing me malnourished Brahmin. It makes me sad. Don't
No.
like malnourished Brahmin because I
do
can't
it.
feed them, and I don't want to kill them. Fucking damn it, game. Hey, look, it's Camp What's Its Face. That like really fancy hotel. Oh, that's a Deathclaw over there. I don't like those. There are lots of Deathclaws. I stopped going south at some point. This is a problem. We need to be very sneaky. I don't know what that was. I was trying to do fucking...
I'm going to say vaguely racist.
Well, it wasn't meant to be vaguely racist. Yep, he's seen me.
It was meant to be extremely racist.
No, it was meant to be what's his face from the Bugs Bunny show or whatever. The one who's constantly trying to commit homicide.
Yeah, Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, we're hunting rabbits. But it came out as a slightly racist impression of a Chinese man.
We're hunting rabbits.
That's even more racist impression of a Chinese man. Jesus Christ.
You must be very careful when hunting rabbits. They will get the better of you, and that isn't very good.
That Hunting Rabbits by Sun Tzu.
To hunt a rabbit, you must first know yourself.
To hunt a rabbit, you must first become the rabbit. How many times is the Kaiser going to send Legion Assassins? How many of you fucks do I have to kill? This is...
More.
Fuck it. If I'm going on God mode, I may as well do the really ridiculous thing and just use the laser LCW, because then I could just hold down the fire button and not let go until everybody's dead.
Also, I have a thought, which you may not have thought about, or you may have thought about already. No, Ash, because you're going to be getting a new PC, have you actually thought about the idea of making Nova Quebec in the Fallout 4 engine instead?
The silence is unnerving.
Like, no, because, like, think about it. Like, you can reintroduce a skill system. Like, that's, like, if it's a total convert, because it's planning on being a total conversion, correct? So, like, having it just be in a new, having it be in the newer engine means that you get the better gunplay. You also get weapon modification, meaning you can have, instead of having to make, like, 10 different weapons for the mutiny, I can make you like 2 weapon platforms, or even something like the fucking Crusader pistol, where it's a weapon platform which can be converted into a different weapon type. I really like the Crusader pistol. It's the one with the little modification thing where you can change it from requiring bullets to requiring like fusion cells.
Purifier, thank you. I will take that.
But yeah, you get where I'm coming from with this, don't you, Ash? Not Ash.
Yeah.
Lightning.
Veronica's unconscious, and I can't give her a stim pack because fucking Fallout New Vegas. Like, no, you cannot heal your companion with the readily available medical supplies you've been lugging around with you since fucking Goodsprings. No, you must watch. Stand there and watch. Do we just do the meme thing of go clear out Sloan? We just like have Veronica stay there and just single-handedly as a one-woman, slightly psychotic army take a load of drugs and just with not God mode and really bad aim from the Deathclaws, just go and clear Sloan.
Ah yes, bad melee aim.
Yeah, it's you know, everyone seems to have really terrible aim at the moment. It's kind of impressive. That and this latest batch of energy weapon ammo I picked up for the laser RCW doesn't seem to want to run out. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it turns out you've actually just crammed recycler cells into your gun.
Oop, that's a blind Deathclaw. That's another blind Deathclaw. Eat laser!
The psycho idea of in Fallout 4 being able to put a fusion core into your laser RCW as opposed to
Oh
a.
my god. I'm still irritated that you have to mod the laser RCW into Fallout 4. It's such. There are so many Deathclaws around me. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Ow! Bad Deathclaws. Someone get me a spray bottle. I'll have these fucks whipped into shape any minute now. Ah yes, most difficult enemy in the game, which are objectively terrifying. Oh my god, that thing's huge. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. No. Fucking laser spray bottle. No, go away. Veronica, where are you? I'm training them. Black Ops Zombies has trained me for this. Successfully training Deathclaws. This is so stupid. Oh god mode is so broken in these games. There we go, that's another Deathclaw down. No. Look, one at a time. Didn't anybody teach you manners?
Evidently not.
It's like the only automatic weapon I have. And it does fucking nothing because it's a laser weapon and can't pen shit.
Also, automatic weapons in the fucking Fallout engine.
Yeah, they're not good, are they? Well, they're alright in 4. It's just they're not good in literally any other game. Because 4 was not made as a shoot.
They fucking suck as well.
Yeah, not as bad though, because 4 was made with fucking was made more as a shooter than an RPG.
Yes.
And so whilst yes, they're still crap because Fallout automatic weapons, they're not as bad. They're actually decent compared to something like this. Come on. Yes, big one down. Oh my god, there's so many of these things. Hang on, I can make this even more broken. It's more broken. I basically have a never-ending grenade launcher. Oh, good lord, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that fucking game. Well, that worked. I cleared out all the blind Deathclaws. With a laser RCW. Hi, Veronica. With a laser RCW and a grenade launcher. Oh, I imagine Veronica's going to have a fit when she tells the Brotherhood about this. Or the Brotherhood are going to have a fit when she tells them about this later. Just, yeah, it was fucking weird. She just, like, started firing and then didn't stop and then pulled out a grenade launcher and that just, like, kept firing. You just stood there and took all of it. So apparently a Deathclaw crotch is impervious to laser. Which is odd, because I thought...
Important information to tell Phil.
Yep. I've shot this one in the crotch about 300 times, and it hadn't done anything. It's just died, though, so... Clearly, consistent damage is a bit of a problem. Oh, it's a baby! Kill it! No, bad baby. There we go. It's... Oh my good lord.
Laser RCW so ass.
Because it has...
RCW is great.
Because it has really good...
The recycler on it.
Fucking Veronica just punched the baby's head off. And now we continue running, trying to find Camp Beta. I'm pretty sure I see it on the hill over there. All the way around this like fucking Cazadors. You know they don't actually fly.
Yeah, they just sort of sit above the ground.
Okay, so the laser RCW is great against the Cazadors. It's shit against Deathclaws. That is good to know. Oh, it's just the starting music. It doesn't have to be lined up with the screen.
But yeah, they just, like the Mr. Handies, they just kind of float.
Cringe, Cazadors.
I just hear unmute noise, cringe.
I didn't even hear cringe. I just heard unmute noise through somebody else's mic, because streamer mode on Discord hides all sounds from like people leaving and exiting channels and muting and shit. Makes my life so much easier. Get back on that fucking screen starter music. I don't care about your opinion. It's completely invalid. I found the golf course main base of the fucking NCR in the area. Not Camp McCarran, the other one, the hotel. Come on, mark on the map, you little bitch. Fucking house resort. Do you think the NCR rangers at this fucking outpost are like Camp Golf? That's what it's called. Are like, what the fuck? Because they've essentially, because like their long-range observers have essentially just watched me wander into a Deathclaw nest, a known Deathclaw nest, and just completely eradicate it with minimal help from my definitely not a member of the Brotherhood of Steel companion, who is definitely
who probably punched the head off of a fucking Deathclaw.
baby, Deathclaw baby specifically.
Whoa.
Which she did.
Honestly,
I watched it.
I just think she's fucked up at that point.
Well, I mean, in fairness, it was trying to kill us, so I'd say she was justified in punching the face off the baby. But
No, she punched the face off a baby after she killed the parents.
well, after I killed the parents, she was unconscious for half of it. I did all the work. Me and my definitely not broken laser LCW over here.
You and your RCW, which you slammed a fusion core into.
Yeah. It's basically just like a gangster fucking Gatling laser.
Yeah.
Except you don't hold it sideways and yell West Side as you drive past.
You don't do that with a fucking Tommy gun either.
No, you
That's
just
the wrong kind of gangster.
well, yeah, you just go rattling boys, and then
Rattling boys.
a bunch of skeletons wielding 45s roll in, and but not the 45 with the long slide, and or the 45 with the laser sight. Sorry.
Honestly, no, 45 with the fucking stick mags instead of the drum mag.
Yeah, drum mags are ass, especially when it comes to reloading them. Like, the springs are so fucking off the side of the cliff. Ow.
They're also
Ranger
just fucking
station
dog
alpha.
shit to carry.
Yeah, like they're dog shit to carry. The springs wear down really fucking quickly, which makes them useless. I booted the Legion out of Nelson. Ranger dipshit over there wanted to fucking kill your friends. So I fucking did all of it. Because he's like, no, clearly killing them is the best thing.
Your friends instead.
No, he's just like, why don't we kill them? Because, you know, it's the more humane thing to do. No, I can charge in there, with or without you. Ooh, Boulder Beach campground. And I will just fuck all of them up. And you will sit there with your fucking rifle, being a pussy-ass bitch. Okay, the laser RCW is really effective against lake lurks. Who would have guessed that fish creatures like vulnerable to the superheated lasers?
I think Neon Demon just came up with possibly the closest thing. So Neon just suggested we add a John Brown cult faction. And
Yes.
I really not something John Brown himself would agree with. I don't
Yep.
think. And then I goes, are we just turning John Brown into the Emperor of Mankind?
John Brown. It is not the Emperor of Man who sits upon the golden throne. It is John Brown. Just the custodies. The custodies fucked up and put the wrong person there. I know there's a way you're supposed to get there, but like, I could just do it my way and it'd be a lot fucking faster. It's just finding a gap in this sodding cliff. Oh, hi Veronica, nice of you to finally join me. Do you think, oh, is that Boulder City? I think, oh, it's Boulder City. I could have just fast travelled to Boulder City and saved, like, half an hour. Yeah, 45 minutes, 40 minutes off this fucking journey. and I wouldn't have had to massacre an entire family of blind Deathclaws. That's what makes it worse. They were handicapped. I massacred handicapped Deathclaws. They could barely see me.
Why the fuck did you just empty the Deathclaw short bus?
I don't know. I looked at the class of Special Ed Deathclaws and I thought, you know what? Time for a bit of genocide.
You know what? They've not had it bad enough already.
Let's make it worse. Eugenics time. The NCR practices eugenics confirmed.
Honestly, I would not be surprised.
It's just what Vault-Tec did to Shady Sands justified. But it's fine, they're the bad guys, see? They were the ones committing eugenics, says the Vault-Tec fucking overseer who blew the place up. I'm still, seriously, I'm still baffled that was what they chose to do when the fucking, just, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen the show who's watching. Just fucking, yes, my lesbian wife has left me, taken my kids, or our kids, to go live with her partner in Shady Sands, which arguably is much better than the fucking Vault. I know what I'll do. I'll go there, tell her that she's coming back whether she likes it or not, and when she tells me no, I'll just go and dirty bomb the city she lives in, effectively crippling the government for this nation.
I'll just go and ruin the fucking plot of like 3 games.
Yep. And completely fucking railroad all of the fucking pre-established law. Fuck the railroad. This can't...
The railroad are fine. They just have no real plans for what to do after they take power.
No, this is Camp Forlorn Hope. Motherfucker, where's Camp Beta? Found Camp Golf, Camp Forlorn fucking Hope. I've gone south from the fucking boomers for ages, and I have not found the bloody... Well, I found Ranger Station Alpha. Fucking motherfuckers. Is he further down? It must be by Nelson, then. I don't see why it would be by Nelson. Fuck the NCR. Walks up to the military police officer.
Fuck the police coming straight from the
Fuck the NCR. Leaves without saying anything else. Just well-known friend to the NCR. Fuck the NCR. I think I might side with Mr. House on this playthrough. Like, still...
Ew.
Well, I haven't done a Mr. House run before. And, like, I've done an NCR run. That's kind of it. Like, I might just side with Mr. House, but try and end it with just do like an NCR positive ending, because as much as I am well aware that the NCR is doomed to fail unless they learn from the mistakes of the old world, which they're not going to.
No. Because it's no longer the NCR is doomed to fail unless they learn from the mistakes of the old world. It's now the NCR is doomed to fail because some fucking weirdo decided that he was going to nuke the capital city for no real reason.
It's not even no real reason. It's he nuked the capital city instead of getting therapy to work out why his wife became a lesbian and left him. Like,
hey, who knows? Maybe his wife was bisexual.
Like, you've got to fuck up.
The woman who he and his culture groomed for 200 years. Yeah, that's the wording I'm going with here.
Yeah. Like, seriously, fucking, you've really got to have fucked up if your fucking partner decides, you know what? Nope, I'm done with that entire side of humanity. I'm only fucking dating X now. Like, you know you fucked up when that's the fucking case. At some point, you've got to look in the mirror as a slightly psychotic Vault-Tec overseer and go, you know what? I think I'm the problem. But that would never happen, because that requires a level of...
Shady Sands that is wrong.
Yep.
She's like the fucking Skinner meme.
Yeah. Why are the... This Legion Explorer's throwing rocks at me. Thankfully, whilst his armour may be impervious to swords and bullets, it's not impervious to lasers. And then I can just steal their money and sell it to someone because it's actually worth jack fucking shit. But in bulk...
I love the fact that they're like, oh no, Shady Sands has no power! Despite the fact that it's notable that the NCR has several operations in making sure that fucking nuclear generators are running for power citywide.
Mm-hmm.
This is a thing they did in several fucking games.
Don't forget the fucking... Oh, it's Nelson. I'm by Nelson again. Don't forget the fucking Hoover Dam, which would still be operational because there will still be NCR fucking engineers and NCR security forces and General fucking Oliver still fucking there, over taking part in Mojave-based operations and coin ops to deal with the fucking raider problem. You know... Because taking on the Mojave is a fucking another state of the NCR, which presumably is what happens, would ultimately result in General Oliver becoming the fucking military governor until an election can be held.
They turn around, because the thing is, they don't want a story which evolves. They want, haha, Mad Max Wasteland.
Mm-hmm.
Which basically means that the story cannot progress. It's not allowed to progress. And when it does, when there is actually the concept of a fledgling society which has the wrongs of the old world but some of the rights, and it's about how they fucking grow and exist, no.
The NCR
They get removed.
has so much fucking hope, and then they're just like, it's the same bullshit from Star Wars. Somehow Palpatine came back. No.
Palpatine has returned.
There was an actual fucking justifiable in fucking universe excuse for how he was returned, but the writers were too fucking lazy to go, yeah, so because of this actually well-known and fairly simple to explain method of fucking Sith Force use, Palpatine did indeed come back, but not in a powerful state, so he needs to use other people to do his fucking bidding, which makes him really fucking vulnerable. No, it's somehow Palpatine returned. Fucking... My fucking left testicle could come up with better writing than that. I could slam my nutsack against a keyboard and come out with a better written fucking storyline than that. Jesus Christ. If it was a student film, I would be more understanding, because the writing's being done by a student, someone who isn't a fully paid writer. But this is coming out of multi-million fucking dollar film corporations, which have a monopoly on Hollywood. From very well-accomplished writers who should know what they're doing by now, and should know something like, somehow Palpatine returned, isn't an acceptable level of shit. But no. Veronica, can you stop saying for the Brotherhood, especially whilst I'm in NCR uniform and would like helping the NCR? Because I'm not sure the NCR would be too pleased with one of their most well-known and well-liked fucking non-NCR soldiers hanging around with someone being like, for the Brotherhood! Given the, you know, past conflict between the NCR and the Brotherhood. I think I've finally found Camp Beta or whatever it's called. I'm just trying to fucking get to the damn thing now. Because it's on the top of a sodding cliff face, it's really difficult. Do you think the US Department of Defense will start to run out of ideas of weapons to make, and so just laser Tommy gun? Because they had a quota of laser weapons they needed to make, and they just ran out of ideas, and so just threw shit together. Motherfucking arbitrary invisible sodding walls. Just everybody look away. Everybody look away. We're just gonna, because I'm getting really fucking sick of this cliff, and well, we're already doing a fair amount of cheating today as it is. So we're just gonna. There we go. Problem solved. It's fine. It's fine. Pretty sure Camp Bravo's down here. I think this is it here. Radio station. There's a fucking radio antenna here.
Okay, question. What do we know about what's going on with the She during Fallout New Vegas, if anything? Because I know in Van Buren the plan was to have the She get nuked by the Enclave, I think.
I'm not sure. I'm not really the person to ask about Van Buren. That's more Chalky's area of expertise. Fucking invisible sodding walls! This fucking ghoul NCR ranger just watched me like walk across and... Right. I found Ranger Station Beta, or whatever the fucking hell it's called. Oh no, it's Ranger Station Echo. Camps. We'll go have a look at my camp searchlight and see if that's the right one. Ow. Ugh. This is going to be painful.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend. Yeah. Sorry. Sure.
Can you send Private Edwards somewhere else? Fallout New Vegas. Eee.
You want suffering? Yeah. Rad Scorpion. Hey.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna reload. We're gonna reload because I did this slightly wrong.
I'm back, you motherfuckers. So, how's the what, the when, the will?
There we go. Ugh.
Boy who grew up playing New Vegas still enjoys it as a grown woman. Thanks, hard drive.
Yeah.
Right. Why are you still here?
Alright. Okay, then.
No, I'm talking to Edwards. I found Camp Echo, which you can send him to, and I'm trying to find the voice line, which is like, well, why don't you just go there?
Rad scorpions. Fuckers creep.
The rad scorpions are gone. Well, then maybe.
No.
I'll take care of them. Be right back. I presume. Actually, I presume if I take care of the rad scorpions for him, I can tell him to go to Camp Camp Echo, because there are fucking thingies there. I'll go take care of the rad scorpions. There shouldn't be many left. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, just me being fucked in general.
Yeah. That all of the rad scorpions? I think it is.
Rats. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think
Just me chanting rats while Ash was here.
Fair enough. Right, yes, Edwards, I know it's the middle of the night, but I think I got all the rad scorpions.
You're waking up.
Maybe it's time for me. Rats. Rat scorp. Maybe.
None of you.
Okay, well, he's just going out into the wasteland. I feel like I'm missing something here. Definitely, because, like, usually there's a specific voice line, like, you should go here because there are ghouls there or what have you. But I can't fucking...
No, you need to, like, speak to him first for him to reference something.
Yeah, well, I've cleared out the thingy, the rad scorpions for him, because he mentioned that he's scared to death of the rad scorpions. So I'm going to grab his thingy and then go talk to Asta, because I read that you need to go talk to Asta. Rad scorpions are gone. Right. Wait here, I'll be back. Yeah, we go back to Asta and we're like, yeah, here, have them. Can you, like, I don't know, ask fucking Echo if they'll take this ghoul fucking soldier who wants to still serve the NCR but is terrified of being shot. You know, because he's a ghoul but not feral, and all you fucks seem to think a ghoul is immediately feral when that takes hundreds of years.
And even then, it's so vague as to the concept of whether someone will become feral that we don't really know.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, not counting fucking Fallout lore, because that does weird shit with ghouls anyway.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit, I've been live for 2.5 hours.
Ghouls specifically in, like, in the game series, we don't even know if ghouls, like, all of them can go feral eventually.
Yeah,
like it's not like a thing that people have to worry about. Like,
yeah,
that
it's
much.
such like a fucking. It's such a like. They keep changing because in the new co-op DLC for Fallout 4, it's implied that all ghouls go feral eventually. But then you've got ghouls which have been alive since way before
in the Nuka World DLC for Fallout 4, it's implied that like a character with strong conviction would never go feral. Which is why, despite like the other ones going feral, fucking Thingy remains perfectly fine. Even despite being in a position where he would likely go feral more than anyone else in being a what are they called?
Yeah. He just gave me like a generic fucking service rifle.
Also, the TV show adds a weird drug that they all need to take to not go feral.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest.
I hate it.
Fair enough. He just gave me like a generic service rifle? Yeah, he did. He just gave me a service rifle. Like a generic fucking... God damn it, game. I want to help the man.
God damn it, game. God damn it, Bobby. That boy ain't right.
Right, so apparently you have to let him leave behind the fucking dog tag.
Wait, you have to let him leave behind the dog?
Apparently, the quest is really buggy.
Oh.
So I found something
what's
on...
that crawling through your window? The game has just appeared in your inventory. I'm gonna send you the code for the dog tag.
Well, it's because the last fucking autosave was after I left his house having got the dog tag. Send Edward School for any range station echo. To get this option, select the "Why are you still here? There must be some place you can go" radiation dialogue path, and then talk to Edwards again and select the "Why are you still here? Why haven't you gone feral yet?" dialogue path. Go to Astor and ask about Edwards. He will mention radio station echo. Go back to Edwards and let him know he will leave for Echo and leave behind his dog tag. This will result in positive karma.
Jesus fuck.
And I'd have to go back on a fucking...
Alternatively, what have you done instead with him currently?
Well, at the minute he's still there and I've cleared out the thingies for him and I just kind of took his dog tag and went to go speak to...
Oh, fair enough.
You want...
Fucking good enough.
I mean, I can say maybe First Sergeant Astor will let you join him, but that would just result in First Sergeant Astor killing him.
Does it?
I think so, that's what I read.
What? Man, First Sergeant Astor's an Astor hole.
Yeah. Hang on.
I'm guessing it. Maybe. Yeah.
This fucking game.
I'm here. Believe me. Yeah. Look.
Right, get your ass out of bed. Get your ass out of bed. Motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm here. I don't really... Next thing I know, I don't know much about what's... Maybe.
Find your place out of the way, so maybe First Sergeant Astor will
No.
Former what happened?
Yeah. No, I'm not. Can you... I'm not so sure about that.
Here we go. This fucking game. I want to fucking help this sod, but it's making it really difficult, and I don't want to revert to my last save because that means losing lots of progress, and I don't want to do that. What the fuck is Asta? There he is. Oh, there he is. Fucking... Get your ass back here! Let me ask you about how the NCR feels about goals. Fucking... Push comes to shove, I will just try and find the console command to force the dialogue. Can I ask you about Private Edwards? He's a ghoul.
He's a ghoul. He's a ghoul.
Okay. What's the fucking console command to force the sodding game to give me the thing which sends him to Echo? Because
that would be, you would have to set stage the quest.
Yep, fine by me. I
will look up what the set stage is for you.
Thank you.
I'm currently just fighting a bunch of anti-vampire guys.
Fair enough. This is the last of the dog tags.
Not hunters, just like a fucking unravelized mob, no, unorganized rabble.
Yeah.
What's the quest called?
Fucking...
Hold on, dog tag quest, searchlight. We will all go together.
Yeah, that's the one.
I just need to look at the stages at the bottom of the quest. Don't fuck.
There isn't.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's not set staged. Specifically, the only set stage thing is fucking either collect them or return to First Sergeant Asta. There's actually there is no detailed organization for how to deal with what's his name? Private Edwards?
Yeah. This fucking quest.
Here we are, Kyle Edwards. Who the hell are you? Better yet, what the hell are you doing in this cursed place? Yeah, that's him.
I don't save enough. And I can't access all the autosaves because they just kind of write over each other. Yeah, I'd lose over 2 hours of progress, and I really don't want to do that.
No, Asta won't kill him. You can just fucking lie to Edwards and tell him that Asta wants to kill him.
Really? That's it? That's fucking hell. Right, so...
Speaking to First Sergeant Asta about Private Edwards reveals that he thinks he should be killed to end his suffering. Despite knowing he is not feral, when pressed he suggests he might head to Ranger Station Echo as it's run by ghouls. Speech check 50 or an intelligence of 7 will persuade Asta to let Edwards rejoin them. Yeah, you need to go speak to, exhaust Edwards' dialogue and then speak to Asta.
Okay. I think there's a couple of bits I haven't spoken to him about, so let's have a look. Nope, I've exhausted all of his dialogue. Oh, can I ask you something else?
Cool, then go speak to,
I actually have another question.
Go speak to Asta.
Okay, let's give this a try. Except every time I'm like, can I talk to you about Private Edwards, he's like, who's that? And I say, he's a ghoul in Camp Searchlight. He's, oh, well, kill him then, because, you know, he's feral. Or he is to be put down, even. Fucking racist prick. Yeah, I think I've done this in the wrong order. It's just if this doesn't work, I'll just tell him, why don't you try and rejoin Asta and see what happens? Because that won't definitely get him killed.
Wait, you've not told him to rejoin Asta already?
Nope.
Go fucking tell him to rejoin Asta.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna reload
That's
the
a
auto.
dialogue path you need to do.
Yeah, I thought it would get him killed. Because
No.
one of the Reddit things I found was like, oh, if you tell him to go rejoin Astra, it'll kill him.
No, that's explicitly not the case.
Why
That's
are
a
you still
fear he
here?
has.
There must be some place you can go. Is that the only thing
Believe
you're
me,
afraid
I'd love
of?
to.
The Rad Scorpions are gone. I'm positive they're all gone. Maybe First Sergeant Ashton will let you join him. I'll go talk to him. Here we go. I'm a fucking
I'll go
moron.
talk to him first. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. They should.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, look, I'm not exactly intelligent,
Yeah,
and they
and then you can either
don't.
convince if you lie to him at any point, he will die.
Yeah.
Because he will agree with your lying, and then will either try to kill Asta, depending on what the lie is, or will be killed by Asta because you didn't tell him that he's friendly.
Yeah, and like the fucking wikis don't exactly, and the Reddit posts don't exactly make it clear that it isn't buggy. You just need to fucking go down the right dialogue path. It's like, oh, it's buggy. Oh, it's buggy. No, you're just not going down the right starting dialogue path, and by not saying that, you're making it difficult for literally everybody else unnecessarily. I ask you about Private Kyle Edwards.
Yeah, Golden Camp Searchlight. What? No, what? What? Give me the last of the dog tags.
Which ends the quest. This is the last of the dog tags. And then he gives me a service rifle. Can I ask you back? He's a ghoul in camp.
If he's a ghoul, he should be put down. What the fuck? I'm going to fucking look at his dialogue files. Not Edwards. I'm gonna go fucking...
Asta.
First Sergeant Asta, where is he on this list? There he is. Fucking Camp Searchlight Asta.txt. Fucking... Who's Private Edwards?
You're back. What can I do for
He is a Golden Camp Searchlight.
Maybe I need to have Edwards with me? So
Wait. Ask topic 104. He's a Golden Camp Searchlight. If he's a Golden Camp, and then there should be the option, but he isn't feral. Doesn't mean he isn't suffering. They won't go feral eventually. Yeah, you're not getting, but he isn't feral.
Yeah.
So the dialogue line you're missing is VMS 43 Camp Searchlight Asta topic 109.
Yep. And there isn't really a way to
firing.
There isn't really a way to force that, is there?
No, I don't.
Fuck it.
Okay, ask him why he isn't feral.
Yeah.
You aren't feral, are you? Farmer, what happened? Maybe they'll let you back in. Why haven't you gone feral yet?
Why aren't you feral?
Yeah, I've just asked him why have yeah.
The variation.
Red Scorpions are gone. Positive they're all gone.
Just on maybe somewhere else where better?
It's always the wasteland. So yeah, clearly there is a specific.
Just let him desert. Just let him go live with Novak at this point. Fuck the NCR. Fuck this quest.
Well, the quest is finished. That's the irritating thing.
Yeah, Private Edwards is fine. Jesus Christ. Why is this broken?
You see the problem?
Yeah.
The last save was 2 hours ago.
God. Eye for an eye.
Yeah.
It's not eye for an eye, it's we all get together.
Mm-hmm.
Service rifle, front and dog tags, ready to turn
Bloody service rifle as well. It's not actually worth. He's like, I'll give you a gun, which makes it sound interesting, and then it's a fucking service rifle, which you've already
To
got.
be fair, at this point in the game, the service rifle is rarely reliable. But like, if one happens to get the dog tags from... No! If you get his dog tags, that's what fucks it.
Right,
If
okay.
one happens to get the dog tags from Private Edwards and then wants to help him join Astro or get him to leave the house, you have to reset... Okay, I'm going to give you a command console.
Yep. Yep.
Reset quest, all one word.
Reset quest. And then it will be the quest ID, won't it?
0014
0014
050C.
050C. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go speak to Astro, I presume.
Yep.
Where the fuck is he gone? He's well, for Christ's sake, I hate the fact he's in like a fucking patrol pattern, because then he's never in the same place. Oh, I've got to go at 6:30. I'm going to the pub. It's like the second time I've ever been to the pub, because I fucking became 18 in the pandemic, and so never got the chance to, like, do the thing of going to the pub and having a pint there for the first time. Yeah, there we go. If it's filled with radiation, why are you still here? What happened? How did you survive? How did the Legion get into camp? How did you survive the attack? Can I do something else? Where should I go instead? Goodbye. Get back, what can I do for you? It's now not giving me the prompt to fucking start the fucking quest.
Fucking god.
This area is filled with radiation. Well, I will sanction the camps. What happened? How did you survive? Ask you something else.
It's, no, go back into that dialogue, because you missed the very obvious dialogue.
I was stationed.
Area's filled with radiation, why are you still here?
Yeah.
It's what happens. How did you get into camp? Oh no, so, no, it's, can I ask you something else? Because I fucking missed it that time.
Fucking idiot.
This area is filled with...
Area's filled with radiation. And then it should be...
Not
Are there
that.
any other survivors?
None that aren't feral.
Eh.
Like to
There we go.
I want you. Thank you. I'll give you some.
Sure, I'll do it. Okay. Open up your console.
Because they'll be dead. Yup.
Type player.add-item, all one word.
Yep, and then it'll be the console code for the
0013
13
FE77
FE77.
space 9.
Yep. I should have. There we go. And then that gives me the 9 irradiated dog tags. And then I
Speak to him.
Then go speak to Edwards.
Master, yeah. And you go. I have a dog tag for you, I have a dog tag for you, all the way through.
On the plus side, there we go. And then we go speak to Edwards.
Yep.
On the plus side, milking this quest for as many caps as I can get for how much of a pain in the arse it's being. Right, fuck it. We're doing this quest, and then that's it. I'm fucking ending. I've been going for nearly 3 hours now, which is the longest I've ever fucking gone for one of these streams, and I've got to go at 6:30, so...
No, where are you going?
Pub, I did say.
Why?
Because, little sister's got Rangers tonight, and so I'm going to go to the pub with stepdad, and we're just going to chill there, and it'll give me a chance to catch up on some like study reading I need to do. And so we're just going to chill there while she's at Rangers for a few hours. And it'll be like the second time I've been to the pub. I'm fucking 22.
You know what?
Yep. You aren't feral, are you? Form on what happened. Maybe they'll let you back in. Why are you still here? There must be someplace you can go. The ghouls are immune to radiation. There's radiation in the house. No. Get your ass out of bed. Get your ass out of
You
bed.
also then need to ask him why he hasn't gone feral.
Yep. Why are you still here? Why haven't you gone feral?
You need to get him to basically let you speak to Asta.
Yeah, the rad scorpions are gone. I'm positive they're all gone. Maybe first.
No. Yeah, maybe first. I don't know. Sorry, I thought you were gonna fucking tell him to leave. I'll go talk to him first.
Right, and then we go talk to Asta.
We're gonna go talk to Asta.
This is such a faff. Why didn't, like, 90% of the quests in this game are fine. It's just this one and a handful of others are the most unreliable pieces of shit on the planet. Like Obsidian, seriously?
No, because this quest makes a lot of sense if you think about it, that there's just one major issue, and that's if you get his dog tag, you can't speak to anybody about him.
Just fucking... Where's Asta? Oh, for Christ's sake. Just like, Obsidian, please just fucking put it in the set stage so you get a fucking... Because they did it in 4 with all of the quests, like, where you have the chance to be nice and help someone. It had a set stage for both endings.
Well, are you coming with the dog tag?
Still working on it. Can I ask you about Private Edwards? He's a Ghoulin, but he isn't feral. There we go. Maybe Edwards can help you. There we go. Right, now I go back to Edwards and be like, yeah, he won't shoot you. Fucking Jesus Christ on a Christmas cracker.
And now you have one of the 3 endings of this quest.
Which is the best ending, and because...
arguably.
Yeah.
The other ending of the quest is getting him to join the Rangers instead.
Well, that's... Wait, fucking... Don't you have to send him there first? I know. Which one do you need? Do you need the intelligence one, or?
No, you just you need to ask him about somewhere else he can go. If you want to send him there, and you're just getting him re-enlisted with his fucking squad, with the squad he was with before. Asta's agreed to let you join him at the top. No, go back.
Yeah, I'm going back. Fucking.
Exit his dialogue and reopen it. No. Leave his dialogue.
Yeah, I did.
Reopen it. Jesus Christ.
Asta has agreed to let you join him. There we go. Is that his dog?
Fucking hell.
Gain karma.
50 ball caps in the last dog tag. Now you need to go hand it into Asta.
Yep. Fucking. This fucking quest. I was trying to get him to go to Echo, but I'll take this. It's fine. Fucking Christ. Like... It would have been nice to be able to send him to Echo where he could be with other fucking ghouls who can help him adjust, but... I think it needs the intelligent. If I go with the intelligent...
No, it's not. You ask him where else he can go. The intelligence is also just the squad mates one.
Weird.
Not particularly.
Are you coming with the dog tag? I was stationed.
He didn't fucking... Because we did that one, he didn't leave it behind, and so he never fucking gave it to me. And, okay, you know what? Where is he? Is he back in his sodding house?
Anyway, good luck.
Yeah, fucking quest! Edwards. Is it on the floor? Where the fuck? Did he fucking even give it to me? Where my misc stuff? Misc. No, he didn't fucking give it to me. He just gave me 50 caps. Alright, you know what? Because it won't be like a fancy item, will it? Just be there. Got the irradiated dog tag. I'm completing this fucking quest. Because the game doesn't want to make it simple. I can't send him to Echo despite the fact I've been to Echo. The dialogue option never fucking popped up. Right, okay, we're ending this here. I'm not going to go through the usual, like, ending soon thing, because I'm too irritated to deal with it, so yeah. It has been a pleasure. I hope you have all enjoyed.
What can I do for you? Thank you.
I am, fuck it. So, I hope you've all enjoyed. I know I have, in between the bouts of extreme irritation. We have helped Private Edwards, even if it's not the best ending, it's an ending. And I can always go back and do it all again later. So yes, there'll be another stream tomorrow. That will most likely be Horizon Zero Dawn. I am gonna go. I'm gonna love you all. I'm gonna leave you all. I hope you're safer in the world wherever you are. Bye for now.